Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. So today we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. Da da da! Give me 1 second, hold on. So, we are, hold on, sorry. So, I already started the game like a dummy, but I can start another game so you guys can see the beginning and how it goes. But let's get it started with. And make sure you guys hit that bell so you know every time that I start streaming or like I post something, you guys can see it. But anyways, let's get into it. So you can see that I started a game. Quidditch. Let's start it. So, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to follow Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So they were saying that this game is before Harry Potter. So like the time before Harry Potter. So sadly we will not be seeing like Harry Potter or Hermione, Ron, Draco, Professor Snape, Hagrid, all of them, sadly. I thought that would have been really cool if they did add them in the game, but that's okay. Maybe in the future they will. But they did say that they are gonna be they're thinking about making this an online game where you get to play with people and stuff like that. So, but let's get right into it. Let's see what they have in store for us. think I get to make my character first. Yeah, I get to make my character first. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I'll go with this one. Debating if I want to put glasses on mine? No. No. It's fun. Okay. So, yeah, that's my hair when I'm at work. No, I'm kidding. I really like this hairstyle. It's really pretty. Not the bangs. Actually, no. It's the Karen haircut. Um, that's pretty. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Should make it. Oh, that's pretty. Just wish they had like more of like color styles. Kind of represents my hair before I dyed it red. So like, she has freckles now. I kind of like my freckles. Well, that's her complexion. Wish we can do like both freckles and moles. Cause like I have a mole too, like above my lip. But these freckles represent me because I have a lot of freckles around my nose area. And like under my eyes and shit. Let's see. Ooh, that's a scary scar. On my other character, I have this one. Looks kind of dope. Cause it's like, it's a scar. I don't know. It's dope. That one's kind of dope. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Eyebrows. We'll do that one. Ooh, no. We'll keep it this color. We'll do that color. Okay. Now we can do a voice for her.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
So... I want to do story, since, you know, and then we'll do this as my first name, and then as my last name. This choice will determine your player character's dormitory. Obviously. But let's start the journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I actually seen a video of, like, when this came out. Somebody had like a scene, like this part is coming up. So like they're flying in the sky. Like all you see is like Luigi, Sonic, and I think Mario. The king. That's just really funny.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how
Game
great
just
a threat
started, I can't
Ranrock
be better.
really is.
Stupid.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh!
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
Oh shit. Where'd they go?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Guess we're drinking something.
What happened?
No, stranger just gave it.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Could never. Should never.
Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
So, like I said before, I played this already, but I want you guys to experience it as well. From like,
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
so like I could do.
But magic is no different than
dark
any
arts
power.
stuff.
What really
I can
matters
get, like,
is the
I can
one
learn
who
the dark
wields it.
arts, Be like a bag or something.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera-related targeting and settings. No thanks.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I have always followed this rule when playing RPG games. Always look around because you never know what you'll miss. To be honest, a lot of people miss
Your one looks
they have to
improving
reset
with
the
every
whole game because
cast.
they missed it.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
That's some guapo.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Map shows restrictions.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Ran over.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Shoot, we're in
I don't believe it.
It's the bank.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Nails, Jesus, longer than mine.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now in the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great well-formed power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
But I know just
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
motorcycle ride.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Look at his eyes.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
His bracelet. Or his arm bracelet. That's
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Oh.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Okay.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
They should have made it where you have to say it too.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Fun fact, you can actually say Lumos to your phone. You say like... if you say like, hey Siri, and you say Lumos,
I see something up ahead.
and like your flashlight will
What
turn
is
on.
it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
I actually haven't played in a while either.
Lumos!
I just started a new
What
game,
happened?
so everybody can see
When I
how
moved
it
towards
is
the glow,
and stuff like that.
it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. I'm telling you. You just said it at the same time? That'd be dope. You should have done that.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos.
God. Oh, there it goes.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Um,
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
oh god damn it.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Nah, they were bigger. Hold up. Oh shit!
Lumos.
Okay, I think we're good. Let's go, Mr. Professor. Professor. I'm gonna, next time I stream, I'm gonna stream another game. I'm gonna go back and forth with 2 games. I'm gonna go back and forth with this game, and then Little Misfortune.
Revelio.
So like I said earlier, when playing an RPG game, always look around before you get to the main parts. I think those were the only ones. Let's see what this is.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Follow my lead.
in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
I'm really curious of how this game ends. I wonder if it'll have like different endings. Like
That's what you're
Detroit,
seeing.
where you become
The
human.
glow that
Or
surrounded
it just
them.
has one
Yes, sir.
single ending.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit
Not
Rackham's
the elves
Hawks.
being evil.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
What is that? Move!
I know a way out.
Oh, God.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the
Why he
pensive,
smile
the
like that?
locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
look at the terrain. I like trains.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Hey,
Now,
got my rope.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Damn, they just got done too.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley!
Imagine
We've
that's
one
Harry
more
Potter's
to
dad.
be sorted.
What was his, I think his name was James.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Nah. We not Ravenclaw. I want to try Slytherin. See, so on my other character, I'm Ravenclaw, but I'm gonna try Slytherin, and then when I do another game, I'm not gonna keep streaming this game. I'm just gonna stream this character. I'm gonna do Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. See if they have different missions or something, just to see. But we're gonna try Slytherin.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I wonder if... No, that's not Ron Weasley's mom.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration?
Very well. Aspiration.
Ooh, let's go.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
So beautiful. Took a screenshot of it. I had to.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay. Let's look around the room. So that's our bed right over there. We got a sink in our bedroom. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is kind of dope because Ravenclaw is just like, I don't know, this is pretty cool. Smaller. I feel like Ravenclaw's room is smaller. This is really cool. Okay, that's dope. What up here? What's up here? An apple? Juicy apple? Some more beds. What's this? Oh, no, this. Goddamn. figure out what that means. Wonder... Let's see. I'll look at the moving pictures. You choking or you laughing?
Revelio.
Oh, look at the guardrails, little rails for the stairs. It's really dope. I can't speak tonight.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, falling asleep? Okay. Mood. Introduce yourself to Imelda, Omnis, and Sebastian. So I wonder if I'll still do a battle against Sebastian, because when I was Ravenclaw, I did like a little battle against that Sebastian right here. I did like a little battle against him, so I wonder if I'll be going against somebody else.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Alright.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Why did my character say it like that? Oh, goodbye, Imelda. Talking to yourself? Alright.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house.
Is he blind?
Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood
now
status.
that made me think
a pure blood maniac.
I really think
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Narnia is connected with Harry Potter. I wanna I wonder.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Can I help you?
Oh.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Why you gotta call me out like that, yo? But actually, I get to the top of the stairs. I'm gonna stop right here, and then we'll continue. Oh,
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a
Can we find
wizard's
the
field
pages?
guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Aight, shorty.
This way.
Hold up, wait. Got a chest.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
This is dope. Okay. That's pretty freaking dope. Okay. That's dope. Right here, shorty. Go.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
I have to freaking... Oh my god. So this one I'm gonna have to, like, when I play more of this game, or, well, this character, I have to cast like a disappearing spell, make me invisible, and then I can open these chests because that eyeball it follows you, and if I go invisible, I can open it. I think she said Revelia.
Revelia.
Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Got me some glasses.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
So cool.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, let's see.
And here we are.
Oh, Jesus.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Lucky.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard. And a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
So we got a lie and do this one.
I'm
We gotta
sorry,
lie.
Professor, but
Because
I'm afraid that's all there
Professor
is
Fig
to
told
it.
us that we have to lie. So we're gonna
Almost
lie.
precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right here. Probably do some more tomorrow. Hopefully it lets me save, because sometimes it doesn't. Oh, okay, awesome. So, everybody have a good night. Thank you for watching, whoever watched. And yeah, peace. Bye.